Yo, yo, yo! It's Fred, and going live for you tonight at an unusual time at a possibly a poorly chosen time, but I don't care. Clearly, and yes. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Awesome. I see a few of you on here. I'm gonna put you up on the screen. Oh, we got a little crowd going. Welcome, guys. It's Thursday night, and there's nothing on TV, so we're going to hang out together. So, hey, thanks for joining me on an unusual time. I usually am doing my Sunday morning coffees. And by the way, hello to anybody that's watching this recorded. Yo, Dave Graham is on. Mike, we got everybody. It's a party now. See, my nighttime persona is a little bit different. I hope. Dexter, you've become a regular lately. Thank you. And yeah, thanks for watching the YouTube videos. Looks like you guys are all over the place from YouTube and Facebook. You can see on my Facebook or Color Fred or my guest today. I have a guest. There's a special hello. How you doing? Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. And yeah, go Eagles. I can't remember if they won this week. I think they lost. Yeah, it was the Ravens. Shit. Anyway, hey, we got a nice crowd of 40 people. This is a special occasion. I didn't give you guys much warning. But it's a really cool thing. Tonight, I have an old friend. So my very first tour ever was in 1997, if you can believe. And I got in a van with three of my best friends, and we were called Brody. And we went across country from Philadelphia. The first show was in Pittsburgh. Two people watched us that day. And then as we went across, it got better and better. We wound up in Iowa City, Salt Lake City, Denver, Colorado Springs, San Francisco. We played at Coos Cafe down in Orange County, California. And the Eagles are playing now, too. I picked a winter night. This is amazing. So who doesn't know anything about football or politics? The guy who books his live stream during the Eagles game when he's from Philly and during some debate that's going on, I don't know what's going on with that. So welcome to a land of escape and peace. Okay, that's what we're doing right now. Just relax with Fred, okay? It's a new thing. So damn it. What's up, Dennis? Dennis isn't an Eagles fan, but get this, everybody. He's a Cowboys fan. He's my old roadie from Color Fred and Terrible Things. So anyway, good to have a nice crowd of almost 50 people right now. Not putting Go Cowboys up on my screen. I know that much about football. So anyway, on that tour in 1997, I went to by the way, if you want to hear me play a song, I can play one later. So give me a request or two. We got Rob from the UK. Oh, football. Yes, of course. I am speaking, of course, of American football. But in 1997, I wound up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and my friend's brother knew a band that we should play with there. We went there. And a band called Naomi played, and I met a guy named Jason Daniello, who is one of the singers of the band. And we forged a super tight friendship mainly because I was a fan of his, and he may or may not have liked a few of my songs. And so anyway, we've kind of kept this long distance relationship. Then during quarantine, we started playing some music long distance. So those two songs are ready. I'm going to bring Jason on now. Speaking of positivity and good thoughts, Jason, I have to say, is one of the most positive people I've ever met, which is why we've stayed friends for so long. So he's down in Asheville, North Carolina, and here's Jason. Let me unmute him and bring him on. Everybody, meet Jason. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, Fred?
Awesome, great to see you again.
You too, brother. You too.
So you guys got to hear Jason's voice. I've always been a fan. So in a few minutes, I'm going to ask him to play a song, if he will, if he decides to for us.
Happy to.
Thank you. I'm trying to read some of the comments here. Thanks, man. Brody rocked. See, he knows what's up.
They did, and you did. Yeah, it was such a great band.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sang. Sometimes it was almost like a double singer thing, similar to Taking Back Sunday. Honestly,
Totally.
We always want to go back and re-record that stuff because it was always like, who has $300 to do a whole album? You know, that's
yeah.
That's how we got by in those days. But
absolutely, it was low budge.
Someone is complimenting your lighting. See, Jason does a lot of
thank you.
So he knows what's going on.
You know what? It's a shop light. I clamped it onto the window, so I'm in our front porch. I'm on our front porch right now. This is our scary Halloween porch.
Hell yeah. That was wonderful.
Yes, thank you.
Speaking of Halloween, well, first of all, I want to ask you, down in North Carolina, is it pretty warm down there?
Yeah, actually, there's a temperature gauge right here, otherwise known as a thermometer. And right now, it's like 62 degrees on our front porch at the moment.
That's like perfect temp. I was teaching a guitar lesson to a guy in Canada this week, and I said, and it's been warm here, and I was like, has it gotten cold up there? He said, oh, we have snow this week.
That's right. You know what? My brother lives in Iowa City, as a matter of fact. You were mentioning that.
Yeah.
Which I went to music camp for a few years in high school for there.
Out there?
Yeah. And he sent us a picture of snow on the ground.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I can't believe that already. But it is winter's coming before you know it.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the first show. Do you remember what the bar was called that Brody and Naomi played?
Oh yeah, that was called it was the Dingo Bar.
Okay.
God rest the Dingo Bar. It was a great venue.
It was, I mean, we had an amazing night. That was the most memorable show of the tour, I'd have to say.
Yeah. Awesome.
I remember the other band that played, Vallejo.
Oh yeah. Vallejo? Was it? Yeah, it might have been Vallejo. They were probably called.
We discussed how it was Vallejo, but they said Vallejo. And I remember saying that was very Texas.
Oh yeah, Guadalupe Street.
Yeah. So but that was a wild night, and we brought our CD with us, our Naomi CD, and actually we listened to it a bunch, got home, and then it quickly became my wife's favorite CD.
Wow.
And and then I couldn't wait for the next one. I remember the last one came out, and I got that one right hot off the presses. So
yeah, that's right.
So, this person is in Cherokee.
Cherokee, North Carolina.
Yeah,
that's amazing. What's his name? I'm not seeing his.
I'm sorry. It's not on the screen. Okay, Cruz Ramirez.
What's up, Cruz? How you doing, brother? Nice.
And I'm sorry. I thought you could see the comments, but no worries.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, let's hear. So Adam Sandler was shooting a movie in Philly today. I saw that. That's in all the papers, but he says there was fake snow here today. So
that's hilarious.
I think it's for a movie about the 76ers, our basketball team.
Oh, that's wild.
Why don't we get into it? Oh, why don't we get into a song and then we'll talk about the music that we're making? Would you want to sing one?
Awesome. Sure, I'd be happy to.
All right.
This is a song called Everything Good. This is a record I put out in 2004, and it's actually on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. If you look up Jason Daniello.
Yep, Jason Daniello, Daniello, Jason Daniello.
Yeah, it's like Daniel with an extra L and an L.
All right, I'm going to give you the stage, and I'm going to back out and let you play.
All right, brother. Thanks.
All right, everybody, enjoy my buddy.
I will take out the garbage. I will clean up the floor. I will do it again and again. Then I'll come back for more. And I know that my life is changing in ways to make everything good. It's not easy, but I'll try, and I'll try once again to make everything good. Everything good. Everything good. Tell me what of the future? What expense will it bring? Will you be the king of the mountain? Or will you be the spring? And I know that my life is changing in ways to make everything good. It's not easy, but I'll try, and I'll try once again to make everything good. Everything good. Everything good. And I know that my life is changing in ways to make everything good. It's not easy, but I'll try, and I'll try once again to make everything good. Everything good. Everything good. Everything good. Everything good. Everything good.
Oh, I muted myself. I meant to hear. You meant to hear the clapping. Oh, that was wonderful, man. I know that song.
Oh man, thanks, brother. Thanks.
Bo Buchanan says, "Jason's the man. You don't age."
Aw,
So, and
amazing. Well, Bo was my RA in the dorms at University of New Mexico.
holy
Yeah.
crap, that
Isn't
is
that
awesome.
crazy? But we became really great friends, you know. He's such a great guy. So hi, bro.
Hey, and people liked it a lot. So we got this Marmar. You're from maybe the Philippines. I can't remember, but they thought it was amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
And Angie thinks it was fantastic. So,
I really appreciate that, Angie. Thank you all.
so here's the announcement. On the Color Fred Bandcamp right now is 2 new songs, and Jason, on one of the songs, I'm singing the lead vocals, and Jason's playing ukulele and singing backups. And the other one, Jason's playing guitar and he's singing the lead, and I'm doing backups. And there's like a little electric guitar solo that comes in halfway through. And so we decided, and I got, so we can talk about how this happened basically. But let me finish before we tell the backstory. So you can go on and listen to them right now, and you can also buy them if you want. But we are actually pressing, we have a small amount of vinyl that we're going to press. It's probably going to sell out, I don't know, as soon as people find out. We're not pressing much. It's going to be a limited edition because the label that's helping us with it, Organic Vinyl, is that right? Yeah. They are our friend David. He's putting it out. I sometimes mess those things up. That's why I asked.
That's all right.
So he has a freaking vinyl press in his basement, and he is gonna like hand make these. Put the stuff in and make them with raw materials, and so that's why we can't make like hundreds of them. So get them while you can, and they're gonna come with my autograph and Jason's. We're gonna sign the covers. We're gonna put them together, and they're gonna be something very special. After 23 years of knowing each other, we finally did something, and I think it's great.
Me too.
So this is how it. Yeah, thanks. So this is how it came about. Why don't you posted a thing on
Oh yeah, on your Bandcamp page. So basically, I have been using. I'll show you guys. This is what I do a lot, to my wife and son's chagrin. Sometimes, probably. This is my little ukulele that I got from my buddy Dan. Actually, I went to UNM with Dan also. Daniel Ward, amazing guitar player too, but he's really into ukulele.
I really
yeah, I love this thing. It's just so great. I can take it on a camping trip or whatever too. It's small and I heard this great story. I'm gonna tangent real quickly, but I remember I think I heard a George Harrison interview, and he was just super into ukulele, and he would give them to all his friends. He gave one to like Tom Petty and all these people. So it's just like really crazy little communal thing. And a lot of people hate the ukulele. I have noticed. They're like, oh, if I don't hear another ukulele, it'll be too soon, kind of thing. But I play it differently. I finger pick it and do weird things. So.
I mean, I think that, a lot of people, it was a bit of a trend a few years ago. And but I think the difference with you is that you actually know how to play it, and you're doing some cool stuff with it as opposed to just strumming some chords. You're playing it like an instrument. And when I heard this piece you were playing, it blew me. I was like, oh man. So was that
so
you had for a while? You mentioned
it was. I think I have been playing that idea in my head and just on this thing for years, like literally like probably 10, 12 years. And it's just been in my brain, and it was amazing because I've started to kind of put these little bits out into the world, just on my stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And man, it just, you heard the song and you were like, dude, I have an idea for that. Can you send me a recording? So I got my little Sony recorder. I started recording I just kind of did a version of it, nothing. And you took it and you just rearranged it just a little bit. and man, and then you sang the most beautiful song. Oh my God.
Thank
And
you.
then my God, it's a song that I honestly use like as a mantra,
Oh
like
man.
a lot.
Well, I never told you this, but I wrote it. It's not about you, but I wrote it for you. So
Aww.
what happened, I heard it and I just thought, wow, like I could really hear something over that. And literally the next day he had the recording in my email, like, here it is. Like, oh shit. But then
Yeah.
several weeks passed. But then I caught you playing a special set one night where you were doing a lot of Naomi.
Yeah.
And it was hitting me hard. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I know what I'm gonna write. And I loaded up in the Pro Tools, and next morning I stayed up till like 4 a.m. The next morning it was in your mailbox. Like, I tried this, see what you think, and then Jason added a bunch.
Moog, Matriarch, a bass line. I love using synths for bass lines and more folky and acoustic music. I feel like it adds a real dimension.
Yeah.
So, and I added mellotron and violins and stuff, and yeah,
it's beautiful. And that song is called "Care for You," and which we went with like a Prince inspiration and put the for you in it. So it's on the Color Fred Bandcamp, and I know that we mentioned the vinyl, but it's that's where you would also buy it, at the Color Fred Bandcamp. Obviously, the songs you can also hear at Jason's Bandcamp, and I urge you to go listen to his other music. But that was how the first song came about. I'm I'm trying to.
But I see the comments now.
Okay, yeah. They thought it was Sunday because I'm only on Sundays. And they thought it was 10 a.m., but no.
Bro, we're taking back Thursday.
Yeah. So
bad
shit. I get these all day long from people online. Then the other song I was listening, you sent me to check out, Darkest Days, and I heard that, and I've been listening to all the music you've put out for 23 years now, and and like I heard that song, I thought, man, that's the best thing I've heard you do in 10 years, as far as I could tell. I mean, there might have been one that slipped through that was even better, but I'm sure there were plenty of good ones. And I'm, I could go down the list of songs that I love of yours, but this really hit hard. And another thing to bring up is that this song especially, but really both songs, sort of fit the times that we're in right now. I mean, Darkest of Days, you can imagine what you're singing about. I was very lucky to be a part of that one.
Well, so was I.
Thanks for letting me.
Anytime.
Now, you made a video for that song. Do we have? Is that posted yet? Where should we look for that?
I haven't posted it yet, but you know what I'll do? Right after this, I'll post it. People can go check it out on my YouTube page. Yeah, just under Jason Daniello.
All right, awesome. If you do that, I will put it on my playlist on my the Color Fred YouTube channel.
Yes, perfect.
And then I have a section called official videos, and then another one, even more music. So I'll put it in one of those two, and
cool.
Put all my stuff. So
perfect.
Speaking of YouTube, I'll take a tangent, take a break from the songs for a minute. I've been putting randomly. Dennis put Panama. Thanks.
Panama.
You're requesting me to play that. So that's what. So I've put up on my YouTube channel 3 videos now of about Eddie Van Halen. 2 were songs that I covered, and the third one I just did was a bunch of tricks that he did. This was my way of processing the shock of Eddie's. Man, I just thought it wasn't going to be this soon. I knew years ago that he had cancer, but I didn't. You just don't. You always think you're going to get to see him one more time when it's your favorite band.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I've been really nerding out on a bunch of Eddie Van Halen interviews and stuff like that.
Me
Yeah, like big time. Like he was such an inspiration just from the get-go. I mean, I got all kinds of vinyl of his. Theirs.
Well, I had hit up my friend. I've had a long relationship with Dunlop Strings, and I had a pedal break, and I asked, I was trying to get another one, and they sent me these pics. It was like the day of the thing, and they sent me these pics that hold on, that they come in these like tins, and which was, it's the littlest thing, but it's such a treat for me to these are apparently, I guess the gauge and everything that he used, but because they're both the same gauge. But
amazing.
I've been nerding out over that, and it definitely brings me back to the 80s, which brings me to the debate of today, the real debate. I want to have a debate with you right now.
Oh boy. Wait, and 1 second. Listen, Cantankerous Clanking Contraption says, can you share links to Bandcamp? So
yes. So
we will. It's just bandcamp.com / or .fred, the color Fred. Bandcamp.com.
We're bandcamp.com .the color Fred should work. Yeah. And you will see it. Let me see here. It's not working though. I didn't do this right. What I do is I go to Bandcamp, and then we are just 2 old men right now.
We are very old men.
And then I search. Okay, opposite, thecolorfred.bandcamp.com. That's it. I will. I'll try to post this. The Color Fred. I don't know where this.
Or just in your comments, maybe. Hopefully, it'll just pop up.
Hopefully, it was everybody. But
lovely.
Thank you for asking that question, by the way.
Yeah. So go on. What's our debate?
Debate. So we know that Cobra Kai has kind of become a hit show right now. I haven't watched a lot of it. I've started watching it, and you're welcome, bud. Thank you. Oh yes. Oh yeah. So anyway, the other night I'm talking to Jason, and he tells me that he just learned that there's a Karate Kid Part 3. And then I say, yeah, the one with the girl as the kid. And he says, no, that's not the one. So how do I not know? We need judges on this. Does anyone know? So the third one, who's the bad guys? Is it?
Well, it's Kreese, and actually, it's funny. We just finished the movie. We finished it tonight while we were eating dinner with Gus and Liz. Yeah, so I would say it's my least favorite of the 3. It's okay. Kreese is in it, and it's just yeah.
So what is the Karate Kid with the young girl as the karate?
Hilary Swank, right? Isn't that Hilary Swank?
Is it? So what is that one? Karate Kid 4?
No, it's a different one. I think they just called it Karate Kid. It was like they kind of revamped it. I thought today was Sunday.
Yeah, no. Well, check. So here, I've got these Karate Kid. I've got the dolls from when I was a kid.
Wow.
So that's Ralph Macchio and
badass.
And
Mr. Miyagi.
Pat Morita, Mr. Miyagi, and they have a movement. Watch this. Ah, shit! Hold on. Oh, he kicks.
Oh yeah, that's a good kick. It's very precise.
And
That's amazing. Amazing.
I got more. I got the dark side. I got
Yeah, there's Crease.
and
Some good
then
Crease.
okay, he's Crease. And then the new star of 2020, Johnny. I even have
Johnny, man, the underdog now. It's
it's the same kid.
yeah, look at that. That's hilarious. I want Ralph Macchio's one to have the crane, you know. He should be able to like,
Yeah,
you know,
shouldn't be so rigid.
whatever.
Oh, you know what he has?
Whatever.
He has one. He has this. He has something extra.
Oh yeah. You break a brick, break that ice.
Yeah, you just pull the back. Here we go.
Yeah. Spring action. Oh yeah. That's amazing. Karate Kid 2, where he broke the ice. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I used to have one of those drums. You know, they
Oh
would.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're 80s kids. You can't get away from it. So
No,
Van
kids in the
Halen,
80s.
Karate Kid leads to Cobra Kai. So yeah,
Big time. And yeah, and I'm telling you, Cobra Kai for me is like life changing. It's just like it came at just the right time for me, and kind of, you know, it helps you look back on your life almost when you see their stories and the depth of their characters, and you know,
absolutely. Yeah, I have someone to settle this here. Cruz Ramirez says Hilary Swank it's the next Karate Kid.
Thank you very much, Cruz. All right, Cruz Ramirez. Yeah. In Cherokee. You're in Cherokee, right, Cruz?
Yeah.
Right on. So cool. Thanks. Yeah. Well, and then there was, of course, Jaden, right? Wasn't it Jaden Smith?
Oh yeah. But
Yeah, he did one.
But I
Yeah,
think
that was with Jackie Chan.
Karate Kid was still with Pat Morita as
Yeah, the Swank one was, yeah, totally. And then this one was the Chan one, and you know, it was cute.
And Dennis is asking, did we ever see Karate Kid in the Beer League movie with Artie Lang? I did not. I didn't.
No.
Oh, he's in it? Oh, I did watch that with you, Dennis, but I don't remember.
Lang.
It probably Macho probably made an appearance, a cameo in it. So
Right. Well,
right.
I'm just so impressed by him and the whole Cobra Kai team. I want to get our music on there somehow.
Yeah, Senate Darkest of Days. I also want to mention that the last thing I was going to mention is that if you buy on the digital on any of our Facebook on any of our Bandcamp, if you pay for the digital, it goes to the Pueblo Relief Fund. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah, we're just donating all the proceeds to the Pueblo Relief Fund. It's a very our Native brothers and sisters have had a really hard time during this pandemic. So, and I grew up with a lot of these folks who, you know, I grew up on Mount Taylor outside of Grants, New Mexico, and you know, grew up with these people. Like, so yeah.
I know they have it the hardest of almost anyone. So, so we were gonna, you know, do a little part. So if you throw in a few extra bucks for the digital download, that's where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
And thank you. And Jason here, Jason Daniello, once again, if you're just tuning in, Jason Daniello and I met in 1997. He's from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And but he's been living in Asheville, North Carolina, the last many years now.
14 years, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, we met when we were all pretty much kids, and on my first cross country tour.
Yeah.
And let me see. Cruz thinks that the whole next Karate Kid annoyed. Yeah, they could. But
it's hard. It's hard to revamp something like that epic, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
I agree, Cruz.
But anyway, I guess that's it for tonight. Did you have another song prepared? We could do one more.
You know what? Maybe what I'll do, I'll play a little bit of our song. Just the Care for You. Just play it, you know, just on the ukulele.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah, I'll just do a little acoustic piece.
Do me a favor.
No singing.
You actually check that button, because it did make a difference. or uncheck it, I should say. Oh fuck, we've lost Jason. So how's everyone's day going? We got an encore call. He's coming back, I'm sure. Where are you, buddy? So, oh, he's back. He's back.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
The stream button.
Where's their newfangled button thing?
So I was talking to, was it you I was talking to last night? He said, man, we show our age just looking for a picture on our phone.
Yeah. I feel like Cobra Kai, like Johnny's character. If you notice, he's very non-tech savvy, and yet we're musicians and we do all kinds of technical stuff. But there are some things you just
still kicks ass.
Yeah, still kicking ass, right? So let's see. I'll just play a little bit of this on the outro.
All right, I'll give the stage to you again. I'll be court side.
All right, right on. Let's see.
So
thanks.
That was the song that he played on his Instagram story, I think. Yeah. I heard it, and now I wrote singing to it, and it's up on the Bandcamp of Jason Daniello and the Color Fred.
Yes.
But by a vinyl limited edition autographed by the two of us.
Numbered.
Go to my Bandcamp. colorfred.bandcamp.com.
Yeah. Thank you, Alex, by the way. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
And I want to mention that Evan Bradford did the mastering of both of those songs. He's a local Asheville amazing engineer here in town. Love him.
Really talented. I mean, I knew that they were going to sound amazing. I was instantly like, I'm in, this is great.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying that I need to get lighting like yours. The funny thing is I have good lighting. I don't prepare. I was a Cub Scout, but it didn't.
I wonder if I'm going to just show it. Let me see if it'll just show you. That's all it is.
Well, maybe it's just your perfect skin or something.
Oh, yes. My olive Italian skin. Well, you have that too. So,
Yeah.
There.
Well,
awesome.
I think we managed to distract everyone from the darker side of the world for a good 40 minutes.
Perfect.
And I hope you all had fun watching two old friends who met in 1997 before you were born. And oh, Matt, no, you know the deal, Matt. So he's saying he's the one that's
video
writing. So.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. Please at least go listen to the songs. The most thing that we care about is that people hear what we're doing, because we work hard on it. And if you just go listen and maybe share it to a friend if you like it, and then beyond that, we just thought the vinyl thing was too cool not to try. So it's I haven't done a split 7-inch actually in my entire life, so it's pretty. Actually, I forgot it's a 10-inch.
10, yeah, it's a 10-inch.
Sound better.
Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna sound great. I think. Also, it will come with the instrumental versions as well. And I'm trying to figure it out. Do we want to put? Yeah, we'll have to figure this out. Are we gonna put our songs on there and then do the instrumentals on the other side, or one song and instrumental, one song instrumental? Let's take a poll from folks, see what they think. But yeah,
what I really want, and in addition, I want people to sing their own versions over the instrumentals and send them to.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Or just do guitar solos.
whatever. Yeah, xylophone. Yeah, that's great.
So
is there anything else? Oh, yeah, if you buy the digital album on either of our sites, on our Bandcamp sites, you will automatically get bonus songs. You'll get the instrumental versions as a bonus.
Great. Yeah. You can tell, everyone can tell who's the way too laid back guy, and Jason's keeping me honest with the business. So thank you.
I don't know, bro. I'm pretty laid back.
I actually can't tell because we're both way too laid back. We're so laid back.
With my mind on my money, on my money on my mind. We're so laid back.
We're so laid back. We were supposed to do this last week, and we and here we are this week. So, but thank you. Wait.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, everyone had. All right, guys. We'll sign off. Please also follow Jason's socials because he does a lot of live streams. So if you enjoyed that music, he goes on even more than I do. So
it's been a minute.
Yeah,
I'll do it
at 10 a.m. I always try to post my YouTube videos Tuesdays at 6 p.m. So please subscribe to that. Jason, I don't know. Sometimes I see him 3 nights in a row. So it's worth a follow, at least on Instagram and Facebook and etc. So I can't say enough good things about this guy. So.
Same, Fred.
All right, I'll talk to you guys. We'll let these guys go.
Yeah. I'm gonna post Darkest of Days video too. I might put it on Facebook and Instagram too. I might just put it everywhere. I'm gonna post it tonight.
All right. All right, guys.
Thanks so much, Fred. Thanks all y'all.
And I will
love you, bro.
Very soon.
All right. Take care.
Making music with you.
Yeah, always.
Okay, see you later.